Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. There's been lots of exciting stuff announced lately about Biome mobs coming soon to Minecraft, including the piglin race and our new friend who hangs out on the rocks, the mountain goat. But it's not enough. How about scorpions that roam the desert and poison nearby players? Or slimes that overflow with water when it rains and drop a new type of slime ball? Hey, maybe we'll catch up with our enderman friends. Oh, gosh. Maybe not. What do those eyes mean? They mean that in today's video we show off 10 new biome-specific mods we added to Minecraft. AKA, you'll only run into these guys in the right place at the wrong time. We'll be releasing this data pack for free download at 20,000 likes, so spread the word. And with that, we can begin with our first variant, Cold Mob Variants. Allow me to better explain what's going on here. We're going to be transforming the cow as well as the zombie into cold variant versions that will only spawn in cold biomes. So while this is what they normally look like in the overworld, what you'll see in a second here is that if these guys were to spawn in a snowy biome, they'd look a little bit different. Alright, so let's switch things over to midnight so we can share with you our first mob, the Frigid. The Frigid are extremely cold entities that will slow you down if you happen across them. They drop frozen flesh, which does not give you hunger effect, but instead will give you slowness upon eating it. Okay, so here's a better look at these guys. Yo, stupid, I'm this way. Yikes, yo, got offended quite easily, I must say. This is what you will happen across in a snowy biome. It's essentially a mob reskin. Needless to say, we got some exciting ones coming very soon, but imagine running into this guy. And look, when you get too close to him, you'll get hit with 10 seconds of slowness 3, which makes it remarkably difficult for you to get away from this zombie, especially if you're being crowded by a bunch of them. Now, since it's only 10 seconds, it's certainly not the end of the world, but you might want to take your sweet time anyways, because as I said before, they do have a unique drop indeed. If he would just die already. Thank you. Look at you. Frozen flesh. Say that 5 times fast. Seriously, it's hard. One of the reasons zombie flesh is thought to give you hunger effect to begin with is because it's rotting zombie flesh. But the zombies out here have been put on ice. So when you eat frozen flesh, you actually do not get hunger. It did disable my night vision, but I shouldn't have had that anyways. Needless to say, you're left with slowness 2 instead of any sort of negative hunger effect placed on you. So what's our second snowy mob, you ask? Y'all ever seen Ice Age before? It's the mammoth. A mammoth drops leather and brown wool if you are evil enough to kill it, which means it's probably more worth it to view them from a distance. However, they can be bred with wheat and will attack if aggravated, including other hostile entities. Mammoths do not spare anyone. So, here's what they look like up close and personal. Hi, Mr. Mammoth. Whoa, he looks like a mammoth. Moves quite slow as well. Wonder what he's after. Now, I wouldn't want to get too close. He might just start attacking me. Yeah, he looks to be fine, to be honest. Oh, boy. Yep, okay. Wasn't a good idea. Look at him. Oh, no, please. I have children. How are you supposed to be a mammoth in the snow? I can't believe what I just witnessed. Look at him over there. He's just so menacing. He just means nothing but trouble. Oh, big man, I'm guarding my sword. Get real. I want that. Oh, yeah, moo at me. Now you're gonna die. Oh, boy. Play me like that. How much health does he have? You can't be serious. How am I supposed to take him out? I get out from behind? Can we not right now? Can we please? Creative mode. Now do something about it, you ridiculous little beast. Jeez. Thank you. For that, that's what we get? Yo, this time we're gonna let someone else deal with him, honestly. Yeah, yo, I love that. Oh, I do love that. So good. Get him, baby. Get him, man. Right as the camera goes away. Anyways, we'll be back here in a little bit. We gotta show you another mob that has a little something to do with our snowy mob friends. This next one's kind of a bonus mob. It's the mountain mob. Namely, we're going to be transforming sheep, as you know, into mountain goats. Now, these were announced during Minecon. They look somewhat similar to this, but are slightly different in nature, and in this case, little fatties. These mountain goats work just like regular sheep and can also be milked. They also may drop goat horns from time to time, which will prevent the frigid from earlier from freezing you. Look at you, woolly wonder. You die. Oh, look, it gave us a new drop. It's that one we were just talking about, the goat horn. More on this in a second. For now, I want to show you some of the other things you can do with your mountain goat friends. First of all, you may have noticed this one is all black. Black sheep. Well, you can dye goats to be whatever color. Now, it's a little bit of a silly color because they turn entirely red. That's just an Optifine thing we had to work with. But you can do whatever color you want, truly. Not only that, you can shear the goats too, and that will fix up their body to look a little bit more resembling what you're used to, but oh, maybe not. Shear away. And if you didn't guess, you can in fact milk these goats. You gotta get pretty close. Get extra buckets on. Give me that goat goodness. There we go. Delicious. So we're gonna take this goat horn back to the snowy biome so that you can see that if a frigid attacks us now with this goat horn in hand, we will not get slowness effect. It doesn't even apply to us. Plus, you can use this as a weapon. It's not a half bad weapon either. And you can always use some more frozen flesh. Or maybe something to tickle this guy. How about thee? Oh, so if we're not counting the bonus, that means desert mob variants are going to be numbers 3 and 4. And in today's video, we're going to be transforming 2 special mobs, namely the spider and the llama. Hey, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. So, the first desert mob we're looking at right now is the camel. Makes sense, right? Well, llamas are now the camels down in the desert, and even though there's nothing too special about them outside of their humps, right, they do kind of serve a purpose. Oh, little baby one, you gotta be kidding me. Get out of here. I'm trying to show them off a real size one. There we go. Hello. Oh, man, they're so camera shy. Anyways, my point is you can milk them for water. Get over it. I want it. Yeah, that's right. What you gonna do about it? Nothing with your humpiness. I'm not done with you. Thirsty. Come on back, okay? Give me my water. I want it. I want. Give me. How do I milk you? Just give me the water. You did this. Get away from me. Look at you. Now you done made a mess and he's walking away. Scene of the crime. Get out of here. We gotta show the next mob. It's the scorpion. They also spawn in the desert, but unlike the camels, they will poison you if you happen to get too close to them. Oh, also, and you can't milk them for water. But they do drop sticks and a stinger, which you can use to attack mobs and players. So let's see the scorpion in person. Hello, hello, hello. You are looking quite nasty. Looking around, trying to cause problems. Now, one thing that's really cool about the scorpion is that if you attack it goes into attack mode, you can see that his tail kind of perks up a little bit and he starts to float in the middle of the air. I have no idea what's going on. Oh boy, gosh, get away! Hey, please, you gonna poison me like that? I think my game just lagged a second ago. I was like, I don't remember scorpions being able to do this in person. Can we stop? I need a sword. Something. Anything, the stinger! Get away! Attacking with his own tail. As you can see here, I've got a stinger in hand. Whoa, sting you? Sting. Right. Anyways, the stinger essentially acts as its own unique type of sword that you can use to poison nearby entities. It's not the strongest sword in the world by any means, but as you can see here, if you attack a mob like that, it gets poisoned. It's kind of fun. You're getting all poisoned. What y'all doing that for? Be realistic with us, guys. You all have a half thing of health now. That means you're one hit from death. And you too. If you're wondering how this is all working, by the way, we're taking advantage of a unique feature of the mod known as Optifine, which isn't like really a mod, I mean, it's kind of a mod. But it allows you to reskin other mobs in game to look to a degree like whatever you want. Couple that with recent commands that allow for essential biome detection in game, and you can now control what mobs look like where in game. And so we have. And so that was desert mob variants. Now we move on to dimensional mob variants. Hey, no one invited you. First, we've got our normal purple-eyed enderman. Ain't nothing special about these guys hanging out. Oh, but still don't look at him. Still not a good idea. Oh, where did he go? Oh, he got! In different dimensions, though, they change their eye color. And in the Nether, they've got red eyes. Yo, what's up, red-eyed? Get back here. Where you going? Yo, he's trying to get to the lava. Nasty boy. Red eyes. Stealing blocks already? You're gonna have to get lit for that one. Except red endermen don't take fire damage. They just kind of hang out, do their thing. Still don't want to look at these ones either because oh yeah, please, get him away. Where is he? Oh! Now, the overworld variant of Enderman, they are green-eyed wonders. Stop moving. You see, look, green eyes. He's a gross. Oh, come on! Why? I wouldn't even try. No! He's stupid. I don't like you. They're technically known as wandering Endermen, and the reason they're wandering is because they're wondering why you have a pumpkin head on. You see? Normally you do that so that you can look at these Endermen willy-nilly, no problem. But get too close to one of these, and they'll actually take your pumpkin from off your head. Look at this. Watch. We're going to get closer, and he's going to instantly grab it right as we stop. He's trying to get away. Look. Take my... See, he took my pumpkin. Sad. He's not even doing anything with it. He's just stealing. You fool. Uh-oh. Oh, not again. Look at him over there. Look at him pouting. Little child. We're halfway done already. Don't forget at the end of today's video to let us know which mob ends up being your favorite. It might be the raining mob variant. That's right, you can also check for weather conditions throughout Minecraft and alter mobs based on the weather conditions. Yes. For example, we've got a slime here. This is what slimes normally look like. You've seen all these guys before. They're not too bright. Well, in the rain, slimes now turn blue from absorbing all of the rainfall. And not only that, but they'll grow when in water. They've even got a special new drop, which we'll get to in a second. For now, let's turn things to rain back in our overworld here. And as you can see, the moment the rain has started to hit the ground, slimes now instantly spawn in as blue and come with a special new drop. We'll get to this blue slime ball in a second. I did want to show you that they can get quite big. In fact, these blue slimes can get even bigger than normal slimes in game, and they grow when in bodies of water. So if we can manage to get some... Can you all get into the water, please? I keep missing. This is embarrassing. Here, this actually might be the best idea we've ever had. We're gonna have all of these little... You see? Look, adorable. Kinda cute. Yeah, until they all start growing to gargantuan sizes. The moment these guys hit the ground, well, the water at least, they all start growing right away. So it's gonna be a great way to farm these blue slime balls if that's what you're into, I guess. I should probably get out of here. Okay, so what do these blue slime balls that the slimes are made of do exactly? Well, they instantly break water around wherever they are thrown. So look at that. An amazing hole right through the ocean that continues to fall all the way through. Yes, and you can throw them and hit them with themselves. Kind of funny. It's actually really cool. You can kind of draw using it in creative mode. Look at this. And you can see it lighting beneath the water like that. Wow. Yo, I love that. Yo, I ain't mad about that, not one bit. Now, the water generally will fill back in slowly with time, but every once in a while, you may find yourself with some weird lighting glitches underground, which you might actually like. Like, this is pretty cool. Everything looks to be normal, but now it's just lit under his lip, baby. Look at him through water. Throwing this through water. Oh, too cool. Can we even... Look! Oh, wow! This is sweet. No, this is, like, really sweet, though. Whoa, is this a monument? We're right by a monument. Oh, sick! Plus, if it wasn't obvious, in shallow enough waters, you can actually use these slime balls to clear water. So they kind of act as mini sponges. Definitely helps to be in creative mode, though. All right, next up, jungle mob variants. Any guesses who's getting changed this time? Well, my friends, if you happen to guess skeleton and creeper... Well, you'd have guessed correctly. This is not I should not have done this. Maybe he'll get... No, actually, I don't want him to hit the creeper. Dang it! Whatever. We're off to the jungle biome to show you some new guys. The Hunter, a new skeleton variant. Found specifically in jungles, these guys are a bit of a skeleton-humanoid combo that will shoot arrows that not only poison you, but cause you to glow so that you are much easier to see by any archers nearby. So I'm going to kill you. You're going to die now. And then look what we got. We got ourselves a bow and 2 arrows. We didn't get necessarily what we wanted, but we can try again. So instead, we're just gonna go ahead and head into creative mode until we get the exact drop we're looking for, which is that specific hunter arrow in question. There it is. Just got it right here. The hunter's arrow. Look at you. Poison 5 and glow 5. Even in the darkest... Oh, I missed. Even in the darkest hour, you'll be able to see mobs... Oh, well, that one died. Come on. Even in the darkest hour, you'll be able to see mobs from wherever they are, behind blocks, up in trees, you name it. Plus, the poison effect will get their health extra low as well. Quick work on your enemies, or any unfortunately placed ocelots. I keep missing, come on! Now, jungle creepers, the other jungle mob variant, work a little bit differently from the mobs we've seen previously. Namely, when you get too close to them, they finally appear, but get too far away, and their, quote, camouflage instantly hides them. Against this tree, it's easy enough to see them, but since they stay invisible until you're nearby, it can be quite easy to miss them. You see that? Look at that. Kind of blends in, not gonna lie about it. Look at, you see? Get too close though and you'll see something else. That they instantly explode. And as you can see from all the explosions that have been happening all over the place, they are really easy to lose track of. Like, look, jeez, if you're not careful, I mean, look, they explode essentially the moment you get next to them. It's kind of absurd. Oh, let's wrap things up with some friendly mobs, huh? A Savanna Mob Variant. We'll be transforming our piggy friends. Yep, you're finally going to be useful to the Savanna biome. Okay, so here we are. It's beautiful. Now, instead of pigs, we get warthogs. Look at you. You're nice. He's got little horns on his nose. He's got some eyeballs. He's got it all, baby. Now, warthogs will drop leather in addition to regular pork chops. So, I'ma get it. Sorry, dude. You're just too delicious to not pass up on. No leather that time. We got some leather that time, though. Fantastic. I'm gonna get some nice pig coats. Actually, it kind of sounds gross. That's not the half of it, though. You can put a saddle on this warthog and ride it. And not only can you ride it, but it would deal damage to anything in its way, as long as anything that's in its way is either grass or chickens. Die! Yeah! Get on that raw chicken game. Beautiful. Plus, we can speed him up by right-clicking, I believe. If he could just go a little bit faster, that'd be good. Yeah, he's not cooperating. Great seed collector. Oh, now it's speeding up. Oh, he heard me talking to him. Okay. Look at this. It's like a built-in lawnmower. Hey, John Deere, watch out. We got a Piggly Wiggly heading on through. Beautiful. Feeling like some chicken cordon bleu. I think that's what this is. Anyways, yeah, he's pretty cool. Final mob to show off, a swamp mob variant. We're transforming, speaking of chickens. Wrong side to grab, sorry, dude. And so we're here in the swamp, and instead of chickens, ducks will spawn here. Hi, cutie. Ducks lay eggs every so often, which you can actually eat. Oh, look, his head turned away as I talked about eating his offspring. Wait, I didn't mean it. Can we talk about... Hey, he laid an egg. Oh, he changed his mind. What a nice guy. Thanks. I'll be eating this now. As you can see, you now have a new food source within swamp biomes. And another way to get back at the angry ducks of the world. By eating their young. Yep, Minecraft, everybody. Eat on this egg. Delicious. What? What do you want? I don't have any more eggs. How about that? You got some for me? Yeah, spitting them on out there. No evidence. Anyways, guys, at 20,000 likes, you can add all these mobs to your own vanilla world yourselves. But for now, leave a comment with other mobs that we should add in the future. See you later.